I really think that it's important for each one of us to get to a point in our lives where we figure out what we believe. And I had a friend years ago that said, what we need to do maybe is to get alone and write a thesis. And the thesis title is, This is What I Believe. So what I want to do the next 4 weeks is tell you a little bit of what I believe. And I think these are fundamental things that have made a huge impact on my life because I've come to the point where I can very confidently say, not in a cocky way, but a confident way say, this is what I believe. So the first one I want to talk about today is this. I believe that God made me. I believe I'm not an accident looking for a place to happen. I believe God made me. There are basically three possible answers to the existence of mankind, how everything came into existence. Number one possible answer is that everything that exists came out of absolutely nothing. In other words, if this backdrop were a black wall or a black board, what this theory basically says is everything just wasn't, and then all of a sudden, boom, it was. It came out of nothing. Hardly any thinking person would hold to that theory or possible answer because it doesn't give you any specific information in terms of the questions you might have about why are things the way they are? Why am I the way I am? Why can I think? Why can I love, care, have emotions, etc.? So really no one holds that one. The second possible answer is that everything that exists has always existed, but with possible cycles within. If you want to use a formula, it's time plus chance equals existence. This is where you would find evolution. This is where you would find other possible answers to the involvement of creation and mankind, etc. And I'm not going to get into these in detail. I just want to tell you what those possible answers are. The third possible answer is that there's a personal beginning. And we're going to talk about that in the next few weeks. But what it presupposes is that there's really a God who's really there. It's not the figment of our imagination. It's not just a subject that comes up in church and Sunday school. He is real. You know, sometimes when you talk with your children, if you've had children over the years, and you'll talk about God, and eventually the question will come up, well, who made God? Well, the response has to be, well, whoever made God is God. God, no one made God. God just is. You say, I don't get it. I don't either, but I believe it. You think about that.